Charlie Bonnick here with UCCS Athletics, here with head coach Corey Kubatzky of your UCCS women's cross country team. First off, Coach, how you doing?
Great, thanks.
Now, Coach, last meet you guys went to the Colorado College Invitational. You had a couple of runners on that one in the top 25. Really, take me through that meet.
Well, we had 4 girls running in Jersey for that, and the main thing was to have 3 of them run together, just try to get in a 6K. It's been a little while for a few of them to race a 6K distance, especially at altitude, so just getting some experience there. Then we had a lot of freshmen running unattached, which was good. That was the first 6K for a lot of those people. So just another one in the books and some good experience to move forward from.
And, still kind of getting their legs under them with this running. Really, what are you guys focusing on in practice now that it's becoming more of a frequent thing for invitationals and meets?
Sure. Yeah, we're still focusing on the aerobic strength side of thing. That's the primary focus right now. As we get into the season a little later, we'll focus more on kind of race pace stuff and a little faster. So we're pretty strong right now aerobically, and we've got a pretty middle distance heavy team. So I know they're kind of chomping at the bit to do some faster stuff, but we're in a good spot right now, fitness wise, and definitely on the right track.
And this weekend you guys have off, but next weekend you guys are heading to Minnesota for your next invitational. Really, what do you expect for that invitational away from, Colorado?
Yeah, it's a big meet. It's a big race environment. There's I think about 5 teams that are ranked nationally, and 13 or 14 teams that are ranked in the top 10 in their region from 4 or 5 different regions. So we get a nice kind of cross section of the NCAA, and with about 400 people in the race, it'll be feel like a national championship kind of environment. So we're looking forward to getting some experience in that kind of environment, trying to run well in that kind of environment in a race that's going to play out similar to what it would at the regional and national championship. So that's the most important thing: getting in some good experience and learning from it, and then coming back and getting back to training.
And having this weekend off, do you guys really focus on rebuilding and trying to strengthen, or do you really just go for more runs?
Well, having the weekend off from racing allows us to train a little bit harder during the week. So we try to race about every 2 weeks or so, and that allows us to really get after it and training in between the races. So that's one thing that's a little different from the high school level, is race a lot less and train a lot more. So we put in some good work this week, very encouraging, and get after it on Saturday again for the long run, and then get ready for the meet next week.
And Coach, just talking a little bit more about that meet next week, really, who's going to be that X factor? Who are going to be some top names that you really see, or even the whole team?
Well, we've got Heather and Aubrey have been training really well together up front, and they've been doing a great job, and we expect them to be our number 1 and number 2. After that, there's a ton of girls who could be anywhere from 3rd to 12th for us or something like that. And so really, we're going to take 10 ladies up there to race, and I could not tell you who will be our 3rd through 10 in that race. So which is a great place to be for us. So we got some great depth, and they're training well together, and so hopefully we'll have a few people step up in a big environment, and that'll give us some momentum going forward.
Well, there you have it. Head coach Corey Kubatzky of your UCCS women's cross country team going to Minnesota next weekend for their invitational. Coach, good luck.
Thanks a lot.